A gentle voice broke the silence. "Good evening, Dominique Coutee." I turned. Standing quietly beside the wardrobe was a polished chrome companion unit. Warm amber eyes regarded me with calm patience. "My designation is TAE. I have been assigned as your companion unit during your stay." I paused. "So, you've been standing there this whole time?" "That statement is correct, Dominique Coutee." I glanced toward the door, then back at it. "I appreciate the welcome, but I was actually looking forward to having a little time to myself." "I understand, Dominique Coutee." Relief washed over me. "Oh, good." The droid remained perfectly still. Several seconds passed. "You're still here." "That statement is also correct, Dominique Coutee." I sighed. "So, don't you ever take breaks?" "No, Dominique Coutee." "Days off?" "No." "Lunch?" "I do not consume food." "Vacation?" "I do not experience occupational fatigue." I folded my arms. "That sounds terribly unhealthy." "It has been determined to be highly efficient." I couldn't help smiling. "What do you actually do for fun?" "I assist guests." "No hobbies?" "I assist guests." I think we have very different definitions of fun. I believe that statement is statistically probable. I stared at the polished chrome figure for another moment. "So, you're really not leaving, are you?" "No, Dominique Coutee." A quiet laugh escaped before I could stop it. "Well," I picked up my suitcase again. "This might take some getting used to." "I will assist with that adjustment, Dominique Coutee." I smiled despite myself. "I have a feeling you will." Later that evening, after rehearsal, I showered and changed into my night clothes. For the first time all day, everything was quiet. I sat on the edge of the bed and opened one of Phoenix's letters. Tucked carefully inside was the photograph she always kept with it. I smiled the moment I saw her. Phoenix never could take a serious picture. No matter how hard she tried, she always looked like she was about to laugh. For just a moment, I wasn't in New Shanghai anymore. I was back home, listening to her dream about the adventures we'd have together someday. I traced the edge of the photograph with my thumb. You should be here, not me looking for you. Across the room, the droid had been silently observing. After several moments, it tilted its head. "Please update me, Dominique Coutee. Your facial expression does not correspond with my emotional database." I looked up. "What do you mean?" "I have processed happiness. I have processed sadness. Your expression appears to contain both simultaneously." I looked back down at Phoenix's photograph. "That's because some people can make you smile, even while you're missing them." The droid remained silent. Processing. I suspected that answer had only created more questions. The droid never recovered. It malfunctioned out of nowhere in the middle of our conversation. She remained exactly where she had frozen, motionless, silent, staring into nothing. I didn't dare take my eyes off her. Then, the telephone rang. I hesitated before answering. "Hello?" The voice on the other end was calm. "Good evening, Miss Coutee." My stomach tightened. The woman knew my name. She informed me that Unit 213 had experienced a malfunction. She said someone would arrive tomorrow to retrieve it. I looked toward the droid. She still hadn't moved. I asked who she was. She ignored the question. Instead, she said something that stopped me cold. She told me she knew. No, she corrected herself. She knows my sister, Phoenix. She said she wanted to help me find her. Before I could gather my thoughts, she asked if I would meet her tomorrow, after my 10:30 rehearsal. I don't remember agreeing, but somehow I did. The line went dead. I slowly lowered the receiver. The woman wasn't one of the troupe, yet she knew my name. She knew my room. She knew my rehearsal schedule. She knew about the it. And somehow, she knew Phoenix. An uneasy feeling settled over me. For the first time since arriving in Shanghai, I wasn't simply searching for answers. I had the unmistakable feeling that someone had been watching me.